one last question. Can you say something about Atma-vichara, self-enquiry?
Come in.
Atma-vichara.
How do you want to do it?
Because I feel this question is a paradox. If there's no answer to this question, because all answer is a kind of concept, then what's the purpose of asking?
Come in. You are truly correct. There is not a question. Understand? Who am I is not a question at all. Who am I is a method. Whenever some thought comes, you ask who am I? Who is asking this question? And then you don't say that I am asking this question, I am not the mind, I am not the body. No answer at all for this. The moment you remind yourself this question, it is like a shut up to the mind. You say shut up. Right?
Okay.
This is exactly what who am I does. You don't have answer at all for this question. Because it's not a question at all. It's a practice.
Okay.
Who am I is a practice. Who am I is not a question. So if you say who am I, who is asking this question, then typically they say I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the self, and all those answers will come. But that's not true. Because that is not related to any answer at all. It's a practice, like any other practice. Whenever anything comes, you just ask who is this? Who am I? Who is asking this question? If you ask, mind will shut up. Because it knows its true nature it is not true. The question comes from the false nature. The thoughts comes from the false nature. So it should remind you of your true nature. Then mind shuts down. You don't answer at all. There are no answers. It's not a question.
So it functions as a mind stopper, so to speak.
Exactly. You shut up.
Then why is
Then if you ask me one question, I say shut up. You shut up, right?
Yeah.
Same way when you say who am I, mind should say it's a shut up to the mind.
Then is it a kind of poor translation or something? Why is it called inquiry in the first place? Like many people get mistaken of the...
Yeah, that is unfortunately there is no proper way of explaining how it works. Unfortunately. It's a self-enquiry. Initially you inquire, start like an inquiry. But not every day you can practice. So okay, first you start. The first day, let us imagine you ask, who am I? And then you know this, you are not the body because it's going to die something. Then you are not the mind also. So where this question comes from? Somewhere far beyond the mind and body, right? Then you get somewhere your true nature is lying beyond these things. Right? So you get the answer. That's over. That is that's why it's called self-enquiry in the first place, because you inquire your true self. Who are you really? Then you get the answer. But not every day you are going to repeat this. After you know your true nature, which is lying beyond the body and the mind, then there are no more question and answer session at all. Not that every time you are going to remind yourself, okay, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am just something beyond this and all those things. Whenever you ask this who am I, it will be a reminder of your true nature. Though it is called self-enquiry, it's just a reminder of your true nature. It's a beautiful question and I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And I
It's
like your
sincere
answer.
and you are sincere.
I love your answer. I'm very satisfied.
Yeah, it's not like it. Just whenever mind troubles you, just ask, who is asking? Who is doing this? And immediately you know your true nature. You go back to the bottom of the depth of your being. It touches the being. Even meditation takes long time, but it's self-enquiry. If you really do it this way, it touches the very core of your being. Understand? So immediately you know your true nature. So mind shuts down. Mind knows it's stupid asking these questions. You shut up. Right? So that is what it is all about. But unfortunately, there are not many people who explain how to do the self-enquiry. people who live or who practice, they really don't know how to express, how to do self-inquiry. It's one of the difficult one, but one of the easiest one also. If you really know, this is the easiest one. If you really don't know, then it's a difficult one, Because every time you can't repeat. It's a question and answer again, like any other thing, What's your name? My name is this. What's your name? My name is this, like this. It's not like that. It's simple, shut up. That's all. When you say shut up to your mind, then mind knows it's not real. You touch your center of your real nature. And as well as the faith in that's more important. Faith in Ramana, faith in the inquiry, and do this sincerity. That will do miracles for you. Okay? It's not a dry mathematical formula. Without even devotion to Ramana, you can't do this. Because you need His grace. So you should first devote yourself to Him. Accept Him as a Guru. Devote yourself to this. To Him, surrender to Him, and start doing this the way I am telling you. It will do miracles for you. But it's not a formula like anybody else, without even caring for Ramana, without having devotion for Ramana, without even surrendering for Ramana. If you apply like a mathematical formula, you will become very dry very soon. It doesn't work for you, and then you will give up within few months or few years. But if you do the way I am telling you, you will know that your true nature. You are touching that true nature. Then the false I will keep quiet. Good question.
Thank you.
Good question. Because a lot of people never ask me how to do this self-inquiry. This is one of the basic crust of the whole problem. Very rarely people ask. It's very confusing theory, I know it, because no books explain very clearly. Even you read all the books in Ramanashram, you can never get to know how to do this self-inquiry. Not many people ask, but not many people really seriously take it. I really appreciate that you are serious about this. But basically, anything you learn from anybody guides you, you should have a devotion to that. So Ramana, you practice the method taught by Ramana, so you should be devoted to Ramana. Have him as your Guru, have him as your father. Even in case of difficulty, he will guide you somehow, in some way. Then you practice, it will work out. Don't go by SMS, just a practice, mere practice like mathematical theory. Don't apply the formula. Go with this devotion, go with the surrender, and everything will be fine. Without this devotion, without the surrender, the method will never work. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
One of the best questions I answered today. Thank you. Or maybe answer throughout my life.